Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a very good day. So finally my October book haul 2 years ago during the month of October. That was the first month I started my monthly book hauls, my monthly themes, and doing the themed book hauls have been really helpful in choosing books, what to read next. Sometimes it's more difficult than others because there are so many themes to choose from, but October is always an easy month when choosing a theme because of the awesomeness that is Halloween. There's candy, there's costumes, and it's all dark and scary, and I love those things very, very much. I wanted to thank everyone for all of their awesome comments and guesses of what my Halloween costume may be this year. For those who have guessed Ramona Flowers, you are correct. There were other awesome suggestions like Dr. Horrible. I can't believe that idea escaped me. I think Dr. Horrible is an awesome character to be for Halloween as well, so there's decisions to be made, I think. So anyways guys, let's get started with the book haul. So for this month's theme, Halloween, I chose different books within the genre, from the paranormal to gothic ghost stories, the macabre, gory, even creepy dystopia. So I'm very, very excited. Because I'm late with this book haul, I decided to choose some reads that I think I would get through fairly quickly. So the majority of books are young adult fiction, and this year there's some really great young adult horror, supernatural books this year, which is really great. I also chose a classic book to read this month, but I'm forgoing the adult choice as well as my book and movie review book this month. I'm thinking of reviewing maybe some cool horror movies this month to replace the book to movie adaptation, but we'll see. We'll see how time rolls. Time is crunchy, as you guys know. So the first book I chose is Velveteen by Daniel Marks. I'm really, really excited for this read, guys. Daniel Marks is a booktuber here on YouTube at Danny Marks YA. I enjoy his videos a whole lot. He was one of the first booktubers that I met when I started. His videos are always entertaining and very thoughtful and always fun to watch, so I love his videos a whole lot. I was very excited when I heard that he was coming out with a young adult book, so I put Velveteen on my to-be-read list as soon as I heard, and I thought Velveteen would be a superb choice to read this month. Our main character is Velveteen Monroe, and she was murdered by this character named Bonesaw, and so Velveteen is stuck in purgatory. She's finding a way to get her revenge on her killer. So I started reading Velveteen. I'm really enjoying it so far. Love the description of purgatory. Very excited to see how Velveteen exacts her revenge. Yes. For my other YA choice of the month, I chose The Isle of Blood by Rick Yancey. This is the third book in the Monstrumologist series. Very excited for this as well. You guys know how much I love the Monstrumologist series. It's definitely one of the goriest books that I've read, especially for a young adult novel. It's pretty graphic and pretty stomach churning, so if you like that sort of stuff, I highly suggest checking out the series. This is the kind of horror that I'm familiar with that I really enjoy. It's the very dark, gory, macabre, somewhat gothic ghost story. So in The Isle of Blood, our apprentice Will Henry, he goes off to find the monstrumologist Dr. Warthrop, and he goes to the Isle of Blood where human beings are made into nests and blood rains from the sky. I love the style of writing. I love the atmosphere that Rick Yancey creates in his books. I'm really looking forward to this a whole lot. So my other YA choice this month is Unholy by Neal Shusterman. This is the second book in the Unwind series. I read Unwind 2 years ago. I wasn't too sure if Unwind was a standalone book, but on the cover of Unholy, it explains this is the second book in the trilogy, so I'm very glad this has been made into a series. I loved Unwind a whole lot. It's very unsettling, disturbing. The story is set in a dystopian world where kids get unwound. Kids who are chosen to be unwound, they're stripped of their body parts and donated to those who may need them. And so in this sequel, one of our main characters is Cam. He is a product of unwinding. He is made entirely out of other people's parts. He's kind of the futuristic Frankenstein. We find out that Cam is connected to Connor, Risa, and Lev, our main characters from the first book, which I'm really excited about. I love those characters a whole lot. It's really great to see them in the sequel. It's very creepy, again, very unsettling. This world is just, yeah. Really looking forward to see how this turns out. And lastly guys, my classic choice of the month, I decided to read some H.P. Lovecraft. This is the Necronomicon. This is a collection of the best weird tales of H.P. Lovecraft. I've always wanted to check out H.P. Lovecraft. He was born in the late 19th century. His bibliography ranges from the 1920s to the late 1930s. So really looking forward to reading this. Obviously, I'm not gonna get through all of H.P. Lovecraft's work, but I definitely want to check out his more notable works like The Call of Cthulhu. I also want to check out The Dreams in a Witch House and other short stories that may tickle my fancy. I might research a little bit on the different synopsis of some of the stories, short stories in this collection. I'm really looking forward to checking those out. That's everything guys. Those are my books that I've chosen for the month of October. Really excited for the different kind of horrors that I'm about to experience. Really excited to check out some horror movies. Yeah, that's everything guys. Let the Halloween fun begin. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.